Any comments from the floor? Just a question. Are you representing the group here? Do you have a group?
I'm not speaking for myself.
Okay. That's fine. In the interest of time, we have a policy that was adopted back in 2008. We're going to limit each speaker to a total of 5 minutes. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. One of the reasons I made notes. The first thing I want to talk about was, I was here a few weeks ago and I had talked about child supervising agency, okay, and I believe that Miss Mary did do some looking into that, and I appreciate that very much. Mm-hmm. However, I believe that she was lied to, because I know of 2 attorneys that complained about her, and I can give you those names. I don't want to do it.
You can give us the names. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Another thing I wanted to talk about was that when the families have to be in CYS, the CYS caseworkers insist on taking the family members back to the office alone. And we have been a support system for these families, and we've been trying to get, the families want us in the rooms with interviews with the CYS workers. And we have testimony from George Cavori himself. He went to a CYS committee, Children and Youth Committee hearing on August 27, 2009 in Harrisburg, and testified himself that he himself believes that family members should have a support system back in the room with them. And I have copies of that testimony.
We've seen it before.
Okay. Yeah, I know we gave it to you
before.
Okay.
You can submit it again if you would like to.
Okay. All right. And also, transcripts for dependency hearings. Do you have any idea how we could get them? Because CYS consistently tells people that they cannot get them. And we have checked all over the courthouse.
Do you know that answer?
We've tried.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're aware of the issue.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We have no control over the courts. If the transcripts are from hearings of the courts, we cannot dictate anything.
But CYS is telling the people they can't get them. They're not helping them to get them.
Are the transcripts from the court, from the hearing?
Yes.
Then you have to go through the courts. CYS may be telling you the same thing. You go to the courts and ask them, but they have control over.
But we've been to Pathonetary Clerk of Courts, Family Court. They all
and the answer is probably you don't have access. And you can file, if you want to find out for certain, you can file right-to-know requests. That would need to be filed with the court, Steve Weber's office. And if the law allows you access, they must, under the right-to-know, provide that information to you. If the law does not provide access, they will not have to provide that information to you.
Okay.
So, and to clarify, they'll have to articulate why they don't have to provide it under the Right to Know Act. There's certain exceptions.
It'll be like an opinion?
Well, yeah, the Right to Know Act makes certain documents public, and if they're not, there's a whole list of exceptions. They must cite which exception they're denying you access to.
They can't just deny it.
Okay, they can't just deny it, right.
Okay, great. Thank you. We'll do that.
Okay.